Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Heavy Montae, and welcome to the Heavy Montae's podcast and comedy show. Now, the Republican Party is trying to pull a fast one on us, America. They are going around telling everybody that Donald Trump is a financial genius, and he is going to solve all of America's financial problems and difficulties. They say that he had experience in these kinds of things. But Heavy Monte can tell you that they are liars. You know that the Republican Party are notorious liars, America. They will tell you anything, but this one you cannot believe. So I'm going to give you the proof, America. I'm going to tell you right now why we should not trust Donald Trump with any of our money. He has bankrupt three casinos using his own money. Remember that Trump University scam? And remember he just was found guilty of almost a $500 million judgment by the state of New York? This is not the guy that should be handling our money. Bankrupt a casino? Now, come on. So, I think we need to rethink this, America. I think that we need to vote out every single Republican all around America, especially in those red states and those districts, those small little districts they put together so they can cheat the American people and elect a convict, Donald Trump. Now, they say that people are losing all kinds of money in the stock market. Somebody says 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. And a lot of them are the podcasters that work for Donald Trump. I hope they lose everything. Because they made this money, America. They made this money off the backs of Americans. That's right, poor Americans in these small towns. Sell them kind of stuff. Tell people that if you go to a small town, you'll get your behind whipped. See, Heavy Monty don't use profanity anymore because the Reverend Daniel Jones called me in on a counseling session and told me to stop. So I want to apologize again for all of the profanity that I've used in the past. And it's hard not to do it right now with Donald Trump doing the kind of things that he's doing to the country. Backed up by a criminal Republican Party. Now, these jokers are in hiding, they tell me. They tell me that they're going home to their districts and nobody can find them. But I'm telling you guys something. They have a telephone number. So I want everybody to call them up and tell them, Heavy Monte sent me. We're not voting for you again because you're trying to play us for fools, especially with the money, ladies and gentlemen. Let me explain. They're telling us with a straight face that they're trying to save us money, America. At the same time saying they need more money. They're going to borrow more money. So how in the hell you save somebody money when you borrowing more money and adding to the debt? Then, America, this is outrageous, heinous behavior by a criminal party. They want to give that money that they borrowed to billionaires. They're already paying Elon Musk. But Muskrat's in a lot of trouble. He's losing money, they tell me. You see what I'm saying? So, America, before I go, I need everybody out there to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm always begging. I need you to subscribe because I need this therapy. This is therapy for me. I hope you enjoy my show. This is Heavy Monte and the Heavy Monte podcast and comedy show.